Right guys, in this lesson I'll be discussing factorials and factorial notation. So I'm going to show you what this means. When we are talking about factorials, we are talking about non-negative integers. So we are talking about numbers 0, 1, 2, and so on. Alright? So let's say you want to write the following. We want to write 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 1. Alright, we want to calculate this product. And you write it like that. Okay, that's fine, but what if instead of 6 you start from a very large number? Let's say we start from 80. You would have to do 80 times 79 times 78 and so on. So that's not really practical. So what you can do, you can rewrite this thing here as 80 with this symbol here, like an exclamation mark. So that's the so-called factorial notation. So that this would be 6 factorial. So as you can see, it's quite practical. So you don't have to write a long list of numbers in a product, but you can simply use this symbol here. So what can you do with factorials? Something you can do, let's say, if you already know 6 factorial, you want to calculate 8 factorial. So you don't have to do the whole calculation. You can simply do 8 times 7. You would have to write it 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 and so on. Or you can simply say 8 times 7 times 6 factorial if you already have it. Alright. So something else you can do is a division. We have 9 factorial divided by 4 factorial. Let's see what we can do with it. We can write 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times what? Times 4 factorial, because that's what we have left once we have multiplied all those terms. And this will be divided by also 4 factorial. So what you can do, this will cancel out. You are simply left with the following: 9 times 8, 7 times 6 times 5. Alright? So this is the type, some of the operations you can do with factorials. And then you should know also that by convention, of course, 1 factorial will be equal to 1, but 0 factorial is also equal to 1. Alright, so that's all for this lesson. If you have any question, you can just leave a comment